Good morning, it's Callie Ray.
And Jenna Ray.
And Joff.
Woo! Oh boy.
We're a little tired, a little shook, a little...
Oh, the Idahoans have had an adventure on the East Coast between DC and the downpour in Arlington and then on up into New York City, and driving into New York, that's a fun experience. For whatever reason, our GPS...
Literally a concrete jungle.
Yeah, our GPS took us up and around, so we went through the Bronx coming back down into Long Island. Our hotel was in the largest Chinatown in the United States, and we had a great stay. We took the train into town, into Manhattan, so that we could get on our Statue of Liberty tour because we had a timeline, right? Well, fortunately we did that because then we just knocked around in New York City on the subway all day, right? And saw all the different things that we wanted to see. And then last night, we were literally standing in Times Square when Manhattan had their blackout.
That guy was in the middle of the show, actually.
Yeah, they pulled Joff out of the crowd and had him in the street show, so that was kind of fun. We got some video of that. So we had a little bit of a, you ride the emotional roller coaster there, because when you're in the middle of it, you don't know. We honestly didn't know for probably 2 of the hours what was even happening, and then as
There's a lot of emergency sirens, police going everywhere, ambulance, fire
since
trucks.
it's so busy and crowded, we just kind of thought it was normal.
Yeah,
Luckily, we made the decision to leave now before something chaotic happened, and so we started hoofing it out of there and getting out of that area on foot and found our way to the train, because the trains were running instead of the subways.
Yeah, because the subways are electric.
And then found that and were able to get a ticket and get on quickly before because they started ordering people out of that downtown area, which would have been more chaotic and hundreds of thousands of people trying to get out of that area.
We were actually on our way out before we even really found out what was happening.
And then the lady said
it wasn't quite dark yet either. It was still, we could see, so it didn't seem that way as bad yet.
Yeah, we were headed for the subway though.
People
that
were
was
starting
the big
to
deal
get...
for us.
And then a lady told us that she had been stuck in an elevator for 45 minutes, and then she...
Yeah. So we decided, I do not want to go to the subway, and so anyway.
And before all that, we had to go to McDonald's that had like 3 levels of security. You had to have a receipt. So we were just trying to charge our phone, so we had to order French fries.
And go to the bathroom.
So we had to have a receipt.
Jenna is so smart, because she's like, we're literally in Times Square going, okay, the battery's down to like 12%. It has our navigation back to our hotel. It has our tickets, all that, right? So
I'm like, they have chargers, they have Wi-Fi, and they have bathrooms. Why don't we just go to this giant McDonald's? And
So we did.
Yeah.
But the bouncer won't let you in without a receipt. So we bought our stuff, used the facilities, and finished our shopping.
Not only did this
touring.
McDonald's have 3 security guards, it also had one New York City Transit.
In 2 miles, take exit 26E toward Ryan I-287 East.
I was joking. I said when McDonald's has a bouncer, you know that it's serious. But anyway, it was a fun time, and I just feel like we were blessed because we went in the unusual route on the train, and because of that, we knew that it was an option getting out, because we thought, okay, well, the subway is based on the power, so we don't want to get in. We don't want to go down there.
Yeah, had we not done that, we wouldn't have known about the train.
And we ran into a great New Yorker who told us how to get to Penn Station from where we were, and so we just followed his directions. We were trying to keep our batteries, because our batteries were low, and like I said, that had our tickets and our navigation and our address of where we were going, so we had to have our phones. So
and an Uber ride was like $60 to go 7 miles, so we weren't going to try to do that.
There was no way an Uber could have gotten. It was a total cluster.
Uber couldn't have gotten, because they literally shut the streets off and made all the cars exit, and then it started exiting all the people out.
It was a total cluster, but we were in front of the cluster. I mean, we were in the middle of it, but we were already on our way out, so we literally bought our tickets and ran through Penn Station to board our train. It was an adventure, folks. Can you tell?
Ahead of the curve, for sure.
Now
we're
going to the ocean.
I tell you what, this girl, I need some ocean, I need some green. I have had enough concrete and steel to last me for the next 50 years. So this 50 and 50, I love my nation's capital, and the Big Apple is definitely big, but I'm a country girl, and I am ready to have some rest and peace in Connecticut and Massachusetts. So today we are right now. We're headed north. I've never been so happy to see a
Just went through
going north
Yonkers
sign in my life.
New Raquel, or whatever it's called.
We literally drove over the Brooklyn Bridge 3 times
Because
today.
we are from Idaho.
So we went in so that we could go over it because for whatever reason our GPS didn't take us that way. And then, of course, to go the right direction we're going, we had to come back over it anyway. So it was over, back, over, and then under to get on our northern route. So we're now headed to
Cape Cod.
Rhode Island through, Cape Cod through Rhode Island and Connecticut. So those will be our stops today, and then in to Cape Cod where we can celebrate Joff's birthday tomorrow. So we are out of here. We're
Big
gonna
5-0.
Use the right lane to take exit 26C toward Ryan, I-287 East.
have a little bit of a respite
I
here.
gotta
We can do a
navigate
video.
here.
So,
Okay.
all right, we're out of here.
Bye.
Peace.
Shine on. rocks. This is that
Castle. King Joffrey's castle. All these rocks, this rock
Stone house.
motif, yeah.